What it do, homies? Rustage has released his new album, and this is the first song that he has a video for called VIP. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, y'all see this at the top? Artist, the GOAT. Oh, this is a braggadocious type of rap. Okay. The GOAT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make way for the beat.
This rhythm, hold on now. You trying to get the dumpy shaking. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, make way for the VIP. I walk to the sound of the trumpet. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the word that I publish. VIP on the badge and the luggage. Yeah, VIP.
And how long has Rustage been doing this? For about a good 15 years, you know. And one thing that I love about when Rustage is braggadocious is that ain't nobody gonna say nothing. What can you say, right? And he's humble. You know what I mean? He's humble because he only puts it in his songs. He's not like, you know, talking about it like on Twitter or social media how he's the best. He is a perfect example of letting your music do the talking. Been doing it for so long, ain't nobody gotta say nothing. Yeah, you are correct. Come on now.
Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the word that I publish. VIP on the badge and the luggage. VIP when they see then they notice. I killed the game with no reason or motive. They know the lines but I read how I wrote it. Late to the drop but I lead like I'm Jokic. Say I'm the best and they know the lines but I read how I wrote it.
Wait,
when they see then they notice. I killed the game with no reason or motive. They know the lines but
they know the lines but don't read how I wrote it. They know the lines but don't read how I wrote it. So essentially misunderstanding him, right? I like that, but don't read how I wrote it. Like, yeah, it says it like that, but that ain't what I meant. That's nice.
Wrote it late to the draft, but I lead like I'm Jokic.
Late to the draft, but I'm lead like I'm Jokic. And you know, if I'm remembering correctly, because I don't watch much basketball, but the thing about Jokic is that he doesn't really care that much about playing basketball, but he's really, really good at it. If I'm remembering correctly, doesn't he have like a farm or something? I saw some jokes, I think that was about goats or whatnot, that he'd rather be doing that, but he's so good at something that he's not giving his 100% in. Now, I'm not sure. I mean, assuming that that's who Jokic is, trying to tie that to like Rustage. Rustage obviously has a passion for this, but he's been doing this so long to where even if he didn't give like his 100%, which again, I'm not assuming that he doesn't, it's still going to come out very, very well because he's a seasoned musician, right? That he's at that point right there to where he can put out bangers like this and focus on other things and still have those come out top tier. Example, his D&D campaign, right? And he's even making music for that. So that's a nice comparison.
Killed the game with no reason or motive. They know the lines, but I read how I wrote it. Late to the drop, but I lead like I'm Jokic. Say I'm the best and I'm goated. Man could have flexed and he knows it. Get to the bread like it's Hobus. Talk like we're best of bros, but it's hard to forget all the tests they
Who's Hovich?
Flex and he knows it. Get to the bread like it's Hobus.
Get to the bread like it's okay. So it's bread. Hovis. I've never heard of that brand. Is that a UK brand? It wouldn't be the first time that he has made references to things because, you know, United States that I've not heard here in the United States. So get to the bread like it's Hovis.
Talk like we're best of bros, but it's hard to forget.
Me and you, buddy. You know, buddy, I need your help, man. Okay, but it's hard to
the test they ghosted, so there's no response. Flew first class and I wrote it off. They got windows down and they closed the shop. Watch them charging a fee for the stolen fonts. They're gone, miss me, there's a lot to focus on. Big cheese they are bought with broken cogs. Keep telling me their name's like Pokemon. Had your chance, now the moment's gone. So they make way for the VIP. I walk to the sound of the trumpet. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with.
It's the anthem right here.
Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the word that I publish. VIP on the badge and the luggage. I got eyes on me.
I think one of the cool things is that, you know, this is the second kind of braggadocious song that we got, right? Because I believe at the beginning of the year he led with Kami, right? And now he has VIP. So, you know, Rustage is humble, but you know, this is an album, right? So just imagine people listening to Rustage for the first time. Sometimes you just got to assert your dominance in some places. Sometimes you just have to, you know what I mean? Because it's a musician, right? And then it's a battle. It's a battle for ears and everything. So put your best foot forward at all times. But this being on an album, I'll be interested in seeing the streaming numbers. I wonder which song's the most popular.
Ain't never done this. Look at the word that I publish. VIP on the badge and the login. I got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the O. Got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the O. Got tapped in the scene and they run it cold. I got bunnies on me like it's hobby ho. Your man's on a team with a common goal, but they bottle big shows like Solihull. I'm like banjo.
Your man's on a team, but they solely shows.
Hobby ho, your man's on a team with a common goal.
Oh, with a common goal.
But they bottle big shows like Solly.
But they bottle big shows like solely football club. Bottle big shows. Football club. No, not like American football. So soccer.
Oh,
I'm guessing bottle big shows. He didn't say botched, so I'm not sure what he means by bottled big shows. Yeah, let me know.
Me like it's hobby ho. Your man's on a team with a common goal, but they bottle big shows like Solihull. I'm like banjo, don't need no nuts or bolts. Even Tesla's mad when I up the volts. Making hits on the nets like I'm dropping folds. Cause only in league have you gotten gold. Now that I'm at the con, but I don't pay for entry. Don't snort coke, but I'm okay with Pepsi.
Wait a minute, what did you just say?
League have you gotten gold. Now that I'm at the con, but I don't pay for entry.
Hey man, that's a flex. Oh, I'm at the con, but I don't pay for entry. It should be an honor that I am here performing. You know how many people I'm bringing? Oh, that might be the nastiest thing he said. That might be the nastiest thing he said. That's like you going into the club that you don't own and they just letting you drink for free because you bring the entertainment, and that's the hardest part he said.
The nets like I'm dropping folds, cause only in league have you gotten gold. Now that I'm at the con, but I don't pay for entry. Don't snort coke, but I'm okay with Pepsi.
Okay.
Good with my craft like the front page of Etsy. They at the bar was the homemade spreadsheets. Hey, next up, come and get me. I'm a rest up, so I get double XP. Call a death touch, 1 point off for next week. Cause I'm flow staying in like I'm brushing my teeth. Don't wanna mess with the VR. Your main beats ain't compared to my B-sides. They out of steam, ain't no need for my teeth. Don't wanna mess with the VR. Your main beats ain't compared to my B-sides.
Your main beats are not compared to my B-sides. So essentially, actually, I'm not even sure, but like back in the cassette days, right? You had tape A, tape B, B-sides and everything. And I guess since back then you had to take it out and flip it around, you would put your best stuff, right, on the A side as opposed to a B side. Just because of the added, people might not want to go there unless your A side smacking and go to the B side. But he's saying that even on, so essentially, I would say that Rustage's B side of his music is probably either the ones he's super experimental on or the D&D songs, right? Because not everybody watches his D&D. So he's saying that even his least watched stuff, his least musical stuff, the stuff that he probably doesn't even like that much, right? Because he does rank his own songs, that even your best doesn't even compare to that. Who says something similar to that? Your worst, Eminem and MG Kelly, right? MGK, his worst is better than your best. Oh, there's a lot of flexing going on. That might be the best bar.
Close they in like I'm brushing my teeth. Don't wanna mess with the VR. Your main beats ain't compared to my B-sides. They out of steam, ain't no need for a green light. I keep it clean, then I'm leaving for tea time. Yeah. Make way for the VR.
Tea time, green tea.
To the sound of the trumpets. Make way for the VIP. Shades on with the crew that I run with. Make way for the VIP. Can't talk if you ain't ever done this. Look at the work that I published. VIP on the badge and the login. I got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the O. Got eyes on me now. Lights on me,
Yeah, that kid going crazy.
Eyes on me now. B to the I to the P and the O. Got eyes on me now. Lights on me, I run this town. Eyes on me.
I'm very interested in the direction this album's going. Now, I told you guys on Twitter, for those of you who don't follow Twitter, I said, if you guys got that post to 250 likes, that I was going to do an album reaction. Now, the only reason why I said that stipulation is because I did do a reaction to Rustage's last whole album reaction. It didn't perform like I wanted it to, and it took a whole lot of time. So, especially for something that I can just off camera, because regardless, Rustage is going to get those streams for me. It's going to get them regardless. But I need you guys to show some interest, right? I don't want to go down that entire, because that would be the only reaction I do for today, because I don't have that much time to do reactions. So 250 there, and what can I do on here? I can say we'll just put it in two plays. I'll give you guys 3 days. let's see if we can get this to 800 likes. 800 likes. That gives me enough interest to let me know that y'all will actually show up for the album reaction. But anyways, let me know what you thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.